Have you ever felt an inexplicable chill run down your spine? A shadow flickering in the corner of your eye, vanishing when you turn? Some call them illusions, but what if there's something more? Here, we delve into the chilling secrets of the shadow people, enigmatic figures that have haunted the human psyche for centuries. A chill creeps in, and I can't shake the feeling that something lurks just beyond my sight. Shadows flit between the trees, and I wonder, are they merely tricks of the light, or something more sinister? People have reported encounters with these elusive figures, known as shadow people, for centuries. They appear in the dead of night, often accompanied by a sense of dread, leaving us questioning our own sanity. Some believe they are interdimensional beings, while others think they're manifestations of our deepest fears. What if they're not just figments of our imagination? What if they're watching, waiting, and perhaps even trying to communicate? The mystery deepens, and the forest grows darker. Shadow people, dark silhouettes that seem to lurk just beyond the edge of our vision. Many have encountered them during those eerie moments of sleep paralysis, when the night feels heavy and time stands still. But what are these figures? Some say they're mere hallucinations, products of an overactive mind or stress. Yet, countless reports suggest something more sinister at play. Glowing eyes piercing through the darkness, watching, waiting. Are they manifestations of our fears, or do they belong to a realm we can't fully comprehend? The books speak of supernatural encounters, tales of the shadow realm, where these entities might dwell. What if they're not just shadows, but echoes of a reality we've yet to understand? It felt like someone was standing in my room, staring at me. I couldn't move, couldn't breathe. My heart raced as I strained to make sense of what was happening. Then I saw it, a shadow, darker than the darkness around it. It just stood there, silent and still, as if it were studying me. I wanted to scream, to run, but my body wouldn't respond. The air grew thick, heavy with an unshakable dread. I could feel its presence, an overwhelming weight pressing down on me. Time seemed to stretch, each second an eternity. And just when I thought I'd lose my mind, it vanished, leaving me gasping in the silence. Was it real? Or just a figment of my imagination? I still don't know, but that night changed everything. Stories like these weave through the fabric of humanity, connecting us across vast oceans and diverse cultures. Each tale carries whispers of truth, yet many remain hidden, cloaked in shadows. Consider the ancient legends of lost civilizations, their wisdom buried beneath layers of time. Or the folklore that speaks of heroes and monsters, reflecting our deepest fears and desires. These narratives are not just entertainment, they are mirrors, revealing the complexities of our existence. As we delve deeper, we begin to unearth the common threads that bind us all, illuminating the darkness with the light of understanding. What secrets await us in the depths of these stories? Let's explore together and bring these hidden truths to the surface.
As an historian, studies show that shadow entities have been described for thousands of years. In some cultures, they are spirits of the departed, in others, they are omens of doom. The Native Americans called them shadow walkers, while ancient Greeks believed they were guardians of the underworld. Throughout history, shadow entities have captivated our imagination. Ancient manuscripts reveal that these figures have been interpreted in myriad ways. In some cultures, they are seen as the spirits of the departed, lingering between worlds. The Native Americans referred to them as shadow walkers, elusive beings that traverse the realms of the living and the dead. Meanwhile, the ancient Greeks viewed them as guardians of the underworld, protectors of secrets hidden in the dark. These interpretations reflect our deep-seated fears and fascinations with the unknown, reminding us that shadows are not merely the absence of light, but a bridge to the mysteries of existence.
But why do these apparitions consistently take the form of shadows? It's as if they're cloaked in darkness, slipping through the cracks of our reality. Shadows evoke a primal fear, a reminder of the unknown lurking just beyond our sight. But why only to some? Perhaps it's a matter of perception, a sensitivity to the unseen. Those who experience these encounters often share a heightened awareness, a connection to the mysteries that bind our world. Are they messengers, or merely echoes of our own fears? The heartbeat quickens, a reminder that we're not alone in this exploration. Each whisper carries a story, a fragment of a past that refuses to fade. What truths lie hidden in these shadows, waiting for us to uncover? During sleep paralysis, a fascinating phenomenon occurs. The brain is fully awake, yet the body remains frozen in place. Imagine lying there, fully conscious, but unable to move. Your mind races, trying to make sense of the shadows lurking in the corners of your vision. Neuroscientists explain this as a natural response. Our brains are wired to interpret unfamiliar stimuli, often conjuring up figures that feel eerily real. But here's the twist. Countless people report similar experiences, sharing visions of dark figures and oppressive presences. This raises intriguing questions. If our minds are creating these images, how can so many individuals have such strikingly similar encounters? It's a captivating intersection of science and the supernatural, where our understanding of the mind meets the mysteries of shared human experience.
Throughout history, reports of paranormal entities have emerged from diverse cultures, each describing similar experiences. While science often seeks physiological explanations, like stress or hallucinations, these recurring themes suggest something deeper at play. What if these entities are not mere figments of imagination, but rather manifestations of a shared archetype? This idea challenges our understanding of reality and hints at a profound connection to the unknown. Could it be that these encounters serve as a bridge between our conscious minds and a realm that defies explanation? As we explore this intersection of psychology and the paranormal, we may uncover insights that reshape our perception of existence itself.
I can feel it creeping in, that chill that wraps around my spine like icy fingers. I'm sitting here, lost in my thoughts, when suddenly, a shadow slithers along the wall behind me. It's not just any shadow. It feels alive, pulsating with a dread that makes my heart race. I turn, but there's nothing there, just the remnants of daylight fading into darkness. My breath quickens, and I can't shake the feeling that I'm being watched. The air thickens, and my skin prickles as the shadow stretches, inching closer, whispering secrets of fear I dare not acknowledge. I remind myself it's just my imagination, yet the weight of that darkness presses down, and I can't help but wonder, what if it's more than just a trick of the light?
I was wide awake, just enjoying the quiet of the night. Suddenly, I noticed a shadow moving across my living room wall. It was strange, nothing was there to cast it. My heart raced as I tried to rationalize what I was seeing. Was it just my imagination? But deep down, I knew it was real. The way it glided, so fluid and deliberate, sent chills down my spine. I could feel the air shift, almost as if something was present, watching me. I'd never been one to believe in the supernatural, but that moment changed everything. It left me questioning what really exists beyond our perception.
Are these mere coincidences? Or do these encounters hint at another dimension, a spirit realm that overlaps with our own? Picture this, a flicker of movement in the corner of your eye, a chill that races down your spine, or the inexplicable feeling of being watched. These moments linger, challenging our understanding of reality. What if these experiences are not just tricks of the mind, but glimpses into a world that exists parallel to ours? Ancient cultures spoke of spirits and dimensions, weaving tales of encounters that defy logic. Could it be that these echoes from another realm are calling out to us, urging us to explore the unknown? As the distant scream fades into silence, we are left with questions that haunt us. What lies beyond the veil of our perception?
In the depths of our existence lies a spiritual realm, a space where unseen forces dwell. Shadow people, as some call them, are entities caught between worlds, feeding on our fears and thriving in negativity. They thrive in the darkness, drawing energy from our anxieties. To protect ourselves, we must raise our vibrational energy, grounding ourselves in positivity and light. Engaging in rituals, meditating like monks, or simply lighting a candle can create a protective barrier. By focusing on love and gratitude, we can shield ourselves from these shadowy beings, transforming fear into strength. Embrace the light within you and let it guide you through the shadows.
Is this the key to understanding their purpose? Or are they merely passing entities, uninterested in human life? Imagine for a moment that these beings exist just beyond our perception, observing us with a detached curiosity. What if their presence is a reflection of our own desires and fears? Are they here to guide us, or simply to witness our struggles and triumphs? Every encounter, every fleeting moment, could hold profound meaning, or none at all. Perhaps they serve as a mirror, challenging us to explore our own existence. Are we the center of their universe, or just a blip on their radar? As we ponder their intentions, we might just uncover deeper truths about ourselves. In the end, the real question may not be about them, but about how we choose to interpret our own journey in this vast, mysterious cosmos. The shadow people, an enigma that dances on the edge of our perception. Are they guardians, warning us of unseen dangers, or mere echoes from a dimension we cannot fathom? Their presence invites us to question the very fabric of our reality. Imagine standing at the precipice of understanding, where the known meets the unknown. Each encounter with these figures stirs a deep curiosity within us, challenging our beliefs and igniting our imagination. What if they are here to guide us, or perhaps to remind us of the mysteries that lie just beyond our grasp? Their existence is a puzzle, urging us to explore the shadows and embrace the questions that define our human experience. What do you believe? It's a question that digs deep, isn't it? Each of us carries a unique story, shaped by experiences, choices, and the truths we've uncovered along the way. When we share these stories, we create a tapestry of understanding, revealing the threads that connect us all. Think about it, your beliefs are not just yours, they're reflections of your journey, your struggles, and your triumphs. As we open up and listen to one another, we often find that the answers we seek are closer than we think. In this shared exploration, we challenge assumptions, break down barriers, and discover that truth isn't a solitary path but a collective journey. So, let's embrace our stories, share our insights, and together, let's uncover the truths that unite us. What do you believe? Your story matters.